Ybcdul on the situation with the viral video of him and being called Mr. Disrespectful and more. So if y'all new, go ahead and follow up and sub up for no ads. Let's go ahead and get this.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world, and today I'm tapping in with the most disrespectful rapper, person, human being on the planet, Ybcdul, aka Mr. Disrespectful.
What's up, Adam?
How you feeling?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. On some real, I ain't that good. I'm alright.
What's bad?
I just lost my little brother yesterday.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah.
How old?
He's 20.
What happened?
I'm 24, but
Damn, he just lost his brother right before doing this interview. Damn, that's fucked up. And he still went to do what he had to do and go come on this interview, bro. I know that took a lot, man.
in a car accident.
For real?
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
yesterday.
That's terrible. Like your real brother, like you've been around him since day one?
He's not my real brother, but you know
okay.
how we call it. Like, you know, we ain't gang. We don't do gangs, but we call each other brothers. Where we
Right.
from? Yeah.
Damn.
It's my brother.
So that was just
Damn.
yesterday.
Like,
RP.
literally, like a couple hours ago.
Back in Philly, I'm assuming? Oh, a
Yeah.
couple hours ago?
Yeah, like
Oh,
it was like last night, probably like around like probably like 5 or something like.
Yeah, I
that.
gotta go
6,
early,
7, 8,
man.
probably around
Sorry,
that time.
chat.
Last night.
Wow, that's terrible. Back in Philly, though.
Yeah,
Damn. And you've been out here in LA for a minute, right?
yeah, I was already probably for like 2 weeks.
But you gotta
now,
think
2 and
about
a
it.
half.
I've been doing IRLs. Like, I went to the cabin, did IRLs for 3 days. Feel me? Like, I gotta do my reactions. Feel me? I ain't really been posting on YouTube because I ain't been doing reactions. So you gotta let me like get these reactions in.
Weeks, probably. Yeah,
Yeah, right?
yeah, I was
But I
already probably for
understand,
like
chat. Trust me.
2 weeks
I
now,
get it.
2.5 weeks, probably. Yeah.
So what's going through your head? What kind of mental space are you in just having to process something like that?
To be honest, I ain't gonna lie. I like this. This like a 50.
Yeah.
Like my Dutchie with the 50, but I ain't gonna lie though, like that shit crazy though, cause like I go through this shit so much, it's like I'm not used to it. It ain't a normal thing. I'm not gonna say it's normal or something that I'm used to, but it's like I can't explain the feeling. Like that's just like I'm still here though. I'm gonna keep my head up. I'm still working.
I mean, I think
shit like
it's fair to say you're used to it, though, because it's like definitely I lost somebody that I known for 7, 8 years the other day. And, you know, when I compare that to when I was, 20, when I first lost somebody, it's not even close to the same because I'm so numb to it at a certain point.
Definitely numb to it for sure. For sure, I'm numb to it, but it hurt every time. It ain't no difference. No matter if I can't explain that shit. It ain't no difference though. Like it don't matter if it was 7 years.
Why was Adam sitting with his hand up like this?
But it hurt every time. It ain't
All right,
no
my bad,
difference.
chat. Let's just really
No
lock
matter.
in. Like, let's lock in on a reaction for real. Like, every time I be high, I be paying attention to every little fucking thing. I can't help that shit, Chad. I'm sorry, Chad. Lock in.
If
In GTA.
I can't explain that shit. It ain't no difference though. Like it don't matter if it was 7 years ago, 8 years ago, or today. Like that still hurt the same. Like it don't matter if I
Javante, what's
was a
going on,
motherfucker
twin?
3 years ago. And I think about
You
that
good?
shit. That shit feel like that shit just happened. Like
But think about it like this. I hear my parents having conversations when somebody dies, and it's like, oh, so-and-so died. And my
Bro,
dad's
Javante, you seen Jason Tatum back? Like, come on, man. That boy is Trump.
like, huh. Yeah. Because
that
it's
shit
like
really
they're
be-
old enough that
yeah, like I know what
most
you
of their
mean.
friends
Exactly.
are gone. So as a result, it just doesn't really hit the same. But I feel like
But
the big
it's a
difference.
difference. It's all right. I understand what you're saying, but it's a difference. I don't feel that way because it's a difference when you actually like hanging around somebody, when you
Yes,
sleeping with
yes.
somebody at night. Like when y'all sleeping, y'all smoke L's together, y'all go sliding together, y'all go whatever y'all doing, whatever
Bro,
we
Javante, don't let them people tell you to quit what you love to do. Just keep on going and try to be strong for your people.
do together, studio time, or if I'm traveling to New York, these the people. Like I'm the rapper, so feel me?
Alan, shut
Like
up, you
like that's
motherfucker.
different. It hit.
100%.
That hurt.
No, you're totally right. Because a lot of times when my parents lose
Alan,
somebody, it's like somebody
no
they ain't seen in 50
Botox.
years.
Yeah,
you know?
like there's somebody, feel me? Like anybody that I done lost, like I done.
And this
You
nigga
was like-
lighting a blunt with the 50. drunk.
in a stage where we was staying with each other or like being around each other every day when I lost the person. So it's like that hurt.
No, 100%. I feel like the biggest difference too is you're saying you lost your brother in a car accident, but I feel like a lot of the people that you lose, it's more like your emotional reaction is just that you're angry because somebody killed them or did whatever to put them in that position. And that's got to be a different feeling than something like a car accident where it's just like luck.
Yeah, it's different. That's definitely different. It ain't the same. It's still an unfortunate situation, but it's not the same as when I lose somebody to like gunfire though.
Right.
But you know the like people they still troll though. They still make it seem like they feel me. That's weird. Like, I don't know. They trolling right now. Like, people on my page trolling right now.
Right.
I got one post up right now. They all in my comments right now.
And how does that make you feel?
I mean, I don't give a fuck about comments. I'm Mr. Disrespectful. I'm the one that do that. I'm not worried about none of that type of shit.
That's what I'm wondering.
Can't, like, I'm a real street, like, I'm a real, like, person. The street, anyway, I'm a real person. Like, I'm a real individual. Like, social media don't got nothing to do with reality.
Facts.
I ain't really too much into like getting feedback off of. Like, I'm in the reality, like I'm in the real world, like.
So there's nothing that you could read in terms of a comment or an anonymous post that would bother you.
No, like it'd probably be like, damn, I probably like, damn, they saying some shit, like, I laugh.
Because you kind of open the door for a lot of it by just the way that you rap and the way that you talk.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're making it so that like you can't really get mad at anybody for the way they talk to you.
I can't do that. Like I wouldn't even feel right. Like I mean, I'm the one that started all that, so it's like I can't let nobody get me.
Damn it, Javante, you right here. You reset your fucking iPad right when I was telling you some real shit, man. Damn, you could at least told me give you a second. But shit, nigga, I said fuck them. If they got something negative to say. Fuck their opinion. Nigga, keep doing you. Don't let nobody tell you stop doing what you love to do. Do what you love to do and keep on going at it. Because it's going to be worth it.
Me and my own game. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel it. So, okay, tell me a little bit about your upbringing and when you were a younger Mr. Disrespectful.
I ain't gonna lie, I always was a badass kid. Like, I always grew up. I grew up down North Philly, though. I'm from North Philly. But, like, I had moved down West Philly when I was like 10 years old. That's where I get all my bags from though. Like North, like that's like the trenches. Like North, like if you go to Philly, like North Philly, like that's real. Like it's North Philly and South Philly. They probably the dirtiest two spots of Philly that you could go to. You ever want to go to North Philly or South Philly? They the dirtiest spots. But I grew up in North Philly. And I moved down West when I was like 10 years old, and that's what I claim.
So that's Mari on that alt account instead of DJ? All of a sudden, huh? So who is it? Reveal yourself now. Is it Mario or DJ?
Claim West Philly. Like I say, I'm from West Philly. Nobody don't really know I'm from North. Like feel me? If you know, you know.
But you're right.
Chad, then it's like we get a new alt account and this bitch similar every other month. God damn, we cannot go at least 2 months, Chad, without a damn new alt account in this bitch. Y'all niggas chill.
So young that you don't count it?
I count, like, I mean, like, I still got childhood homies. I'm moving out of 10, so it's like I still got friends from down there, but it's like, when I jumped off the porch and, like, when I started doing, like, for me, I was in West Philly.
So, yeah, like, is that kind of how the street is structured in Philly? Is that it really matters if you're from north, south, east, or west?
I mean, like, that's so weird in Philly. Like, you could hit, like, now Philly, like, I don't know, like, that's weird in Philly. But, like, the whole Philly turned up right now. It ain't no, like, and then it's like, I don't know, like, Philly crazy right now, like, north, south, west.
Explain how, twin,
so it's like,
so I can know what you mean.
That's
it kind of feels like even in the last year or the last 6 months that there's like a bigger amount of attention coming to Philly and that people are paying more attention and that especially in terms of like the street stuff. Obviously the Chicago shit has been going on for like 14 years in terms of the drill New York less but still like quite a while, and it feels like now people are really like paying a lot more attention to Philly, and I feel like that's probably where we're going to see more stars coming up out of over the next couple of years.
Awesome. Yeah, for real, I feel as though like out of all of the cities that really like do that like the drill rap scene, like Chicago, like that's them. Like they started that shit. I want to put my shit on.
Yeah, Javante,
This is disrespectful.
Do, bro.
Nah, I ain't got none of those.
Help people out.
But yeah, like the Chicago scene, like that's what really like sparked it off. Like everybody, like I ain't gonna lie, like me personally, like I'm a real like I grew up like them probably influenced me. Like them niggas, I ain't even know them niggas was like the same age as me though. Feel me? Like around that time, I thought they was all older than what they really was. Like feel me? Philly wasn't on it in 2010, 2011, 2012. Like feel me? They was really on shit back then. We wasn't on that yet. Like Philly ain't started getting turned up prior to like 2015, 2016, 2017, some shit like that. But I know like out of all of the other states that's like on some drill rap and shit, like Philly like the next thing to Chicago, like, or we probably like more like on that. Like I ain't gonna lie, Chicago that though, I can't say we more on shit. They like damn near inventing drill rap, but like a lot of niggas in Philly like they really drill rapping, like they doing drills, going to the studio, like this shit real, like in Philly, like this, like I don't know how it became a culture there, but like it's like there's like
so
a part of the
saying shit, nigga. He done seen the nigga goddamn go on a mission and hop right in the studio, in real life, GTA
culture now, and like it's going viral, like everybody grasping onto it. It's not like New York, like I only know a couple from New York. Like I fuck with a couple people from New York, but New York like one of the drill scenes that went viral, like other than Chicago, feel me? But they not really like drilling. They just like really just rapping for real. Like Philly, like really doing it.
I think a lot of people in like there's a lot of real killing going on in New York, but at the same time, I feel like there's such a crazy police presence, and the gun laws are super serious. So that kind of makes it like if you get locked up, they were telling me if you get locked up in New York, that's where all the most lit rappers are. They are all locked up.
Yeah, for sure. But it's not like they locked up for. I don't know what they be locked up for, but I know
he
that
is still married to her, bro. Chat, hold on, bro. Look at this shit right here. This is reminding me, bruh. I forgot to show y'all this. Look at this shit, bruh. This man, Crip Mac, fought the nigga Dean the Great, the nigga that got slapped and punched within the same week or whatever. He fought him for Lena.
Come on. What's up, nigga? Give a fuck about none of that.
Hey, I'm gonna
call the cops.
No,
nigga.
I called the cops. Give me the
cops. No. That nigga run me my fucking bread.
Wait, hold on. This is not the right angle. This is...
Dean the Great goes to Adam.
Nigga, is that Lena?
Oh, it's Lena.
Oh my God, I can get... The fuck?
So basically, chat, he was out there because Adam22 didn't pay him his $5K for doing the interview because Adam22 kicked him out. So he didn't pay him to pay.
Hey.
So he's trying to press his wife now.
Yo, tell your husband to come outside.
Can I help you?
Tell your husband to come outside.
What the fuck are you?
Dean, you know who I am. Come on.
Why would I know who you are?
Where's my money?
Do I owe you money?
He owe me 5 bands, yes.
Okay, so take that up with him. What do I have to do?
Yeah, but you pulled up, so you not getting out this fucking car.
This nigga is a fucking weirdo for pulling up on this girl like that. What the fuck? His ass would have got blasted.
Just give me my bread, straight up.
You're gonna trap me in my car right now.
Tell the nigga run me some bread or you're not getting out, straight up.
What? Oh, hell no.
Can you move?
Bruh, no, dead ass. Tell the nigga run me my bread, you're not getting out this car. Call the nigga, bruh. I need my money, bruh.
Nah.
I don't give a fuck.
Nah.
Say what you want.
What this nigga doing? Is this scripted? This shit gotta be staged. Nah, it's no fucking way. It's no fucking way.
You ain't getting out this car, bruh.
Get the fuck
Tell that, bruh.
out of here.
Tell that nigga run me my bread.
Are you gonna grab me right
Tell that
now?
nigga run me my. Tell that nigga run me my bread.
You're gonna put hands on
I'm
me
not gonna
right
touch you,
now?
bruh. Tell him. Nigga, is that Lena?
It's no fucking way. His ass would
bread, or you not getting out.
Fuck out
Straight
of
up.
my face.
Oh shit, she slapped his ass. Oh shit.
You have business with my husband that has nothing to do with me.
Tell the nigga come outside, bro, or we gonna take it there.
This stage.
Or you finna get beat
hell
up.
no.
Tell him come outside, or I'm gonna call a bitch to come beat you up. Straight up.
This stage.
The fuck? Bitch ain't.
This stage.
Back up.
Tell him come out.
Get the fuck
Tell him
out
come
of here.
outside,
Hey, dude.
My bad. Tell him come
Shut the
outside,
fuck
bro.
out.
Tell him come outside, bro. I need my fucking money. It's 5 G's, bro. The fuck?
Your money, nigga.
What's up, nigga?
You want your money?
Nigga, I'm on whatever.
ain't getting
Hold
your
on.
money, nigga.
Yeah, hold on.
What you got in your
You rolling up on me like that for, nigga?
Come on.
Watch out, bro. What's up, nigga? What's up? This ain't got shit to do with you, bro. This ain't got shit. This ain't got shit to do. You don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. What's up?
You don't give a fuck
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. What? What's up, nigga? Bread, or you not getting out?
Fuck out
Straight
of
up.
my face.
Chat, this shit scripted, bro. Like, look at that, bro. The slap. No,
Come.
scripted.
What's up, nigga? Give a fuck about none of that.
Hey. I'm
Give a fuck about none of that,
No,
nigga.
I called the cops. Get the
No,
fuck out.
Fuck about none of that. Tell the nigga run me my fucking bread.
What your coochie ass on?
Tell the nigga run me my fucking bread.
Hey, come on.
Straight up.
We're gonna get in trouble. Let's go. Come on.
Nigga fucking that too. Come on, bro.
Oh,
Get back.
You fucking this bitch.
Chat, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't watch the whole thing. I just seen the title where it said that. Yeah, this shit scripted, bro. What the fuck?
I love it.
This nigga fucking up. This nigga fucking. Shoot.
Just got
Nigga.
out of jail when I was
Some hoes. Don't give a fuck, nigga. The fuck? Come on. What's up, nigga? Give a fuck about none of that.
Hey. I'm
Give a
gonna
fuck
call the
about none of
cops.
that,
No,
nigga.
I called the cops. Get the
No,
fuck
Fuck
out.
about none of
please.
that. Tell the nigga run me my fucking bread.
What your coochie ass on?
Tell the nigga run me my fucking bread.
Hey, come on.
Straight up.
We're gonna get in trouble. Let's go. Come on.
Nigga fucking that too. Come on, bro.
Get back.
You fucking this bitch.
What the fuck is going on nowadays, man? God damn.
Like in New York, like the difference is like when a city count by the murder rate, like when the city go by the murder rate, they go by the population. I don't know how many 1 to 1,000 it is, or
Slapped that man wives ass and all type shit for the script.
1 to whoever, how many people they got, but their population over there, that's what make Philly like murder rate so crazy, because inside of Philly we only got 1 million, 1.3 million. Compared to New York, they got 15 million people there. Compared to Chicago, they got 5-7 million people there. We only got 2 million people in our city. So our murder rate, though, compared to, like, you get what I'm trying to say? I don't know how to explain it, but it's like,
When I was watching some of the documentaries about what's going on in the streets of Philly, it was saying that like there was like the average for a long time was like 300 murders a year,
Yeah.
and then the drill music shit starts to hit, and then all of a sudden it's like 500 a year.
That's what I'm saying. That's equivalent to Chicago. That's equivalent to Chicago and New Orleans murders and shit like that. Those are states like in cities that got way more population than us.
Right.
So it's like, feel me? I can't explain it, but it's going down though. Like you can't do nothing in Philly without your gun. Like you can't go to the gas station. You can't go to no arcades. You can't go to the movies. You can't. Like, whatever you do, you gotta have it. Like, if you like me, like, for sure, you can't do nothing in Philly. Like, you gotta have everybody with you. I don't use no security, though, but, like, y'all gotta be on that shit.
If you had a show or like something important that you had to film, would you be open to that, or are you always just gonna roll out with your homies?
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't doing that because I move smart. I ain't really, like, I'd rather security protect us for some shit like that, because I only got a couple homies like that's out here left. I'm not risking none of my homies getting arrested for protecting me at no show when we could pay for security. That's
Because
dumb.
I've seen shit with Dirk, who's like pretty much the extreme example of like how successful a drill rapper could become. And when you see the way that he moves around, like I've seen clips of him going into venues with just like an army of dudes around him protecting his ass. Because that's
Right.
if you're somebody who actually has people trying to kill you, which we can reasonably
Right.
assume Dirk does, that's how you move around. I've seen clips of him coming from the airport in Chicago with straight up cop cars surrounding the f***ing bus as he's like traveling in
I ain't
Chicago.
get to that level yet.
Which
though.
right, for sure. But like, you know, at a certain point, if you are bringing that level of attention, you're not good with just like one security guard watching your ass. You have to really move around. Like
for
anything
sure.
could happen.
For sure. I'm gonna still have my nigga gonna be there too, but it just like the security presence gonna make it less hot on my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I can't afford to be losing to the jail and none of that right now. Like we we all we got right now. I ain't gonna lie. And it's like,
Nah, I feel like rappers who don't move with security, it's like they gotta move with security at this point, especially in their city, because every time it's, you visit your city or whatever the case may be, it's always somebody to envy you, bro. So they gotta start moving strategic, like with real security. Like even if they got their homeboys with them, still like, have that security type shit. Brian, what up, Tom?
they depending on me. I'm trying to get rich, bro.
Right, definitely. So, okay, at what age you get into the street stuff before, or do you like get into the rapping stuff and then that kind of like leads you to more of the street
I
shit?
ain't gonna lie, bro. I quit my first case when I was 14.
And what was that for?
I quit my first case when I was 14. I had, I think we had, we call them Johnnies in Philly.
Cops.
Johnnies, that's a stolen car.
Oh, okay. I think the Johnnies is just the cops normally, right? For us? Okay.
Johnny, when you in a Johnny, that's a stolen car.
Okay.
So,
I knew you looked like a Kia boy. No offense, but you were kind of giving me that vibe when I was watching your shit last night. I'm like, I bet this dude done some Kia shopping.
Nah. I just was in the Kia. It's crazy because my little brother that died, we were just in that Kia together.
Really?
Yeah, you know what they do in them Kias, right?
I hear.
Yeah, but
I hear what goes on in them vehicles.
Yeah, but
I really don't know what Skrilla meant by that, but I was asking him about that line.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
But okay. So you were stealing cars even at a young age. What were you doing with them?
Joyriding. We was joyriding. That's before shootings and all that. We were just back then. We used to fight. I used to punch. I punch you fast. I ain't really got too much to talk about and all that. I mean, we used to fight. Boy, I used to start joyriding. I quit my first case, and then I had my second case. I was like, I think I still was 14. I had caught an aggravated assault in school. I had fucked somebody up. And I got press charges on. And then my third joint, all while I was 14. I had truancy. I ain't never go to school. So I got locked up for all that shit. I had to do 12 months of St. Gabriel's Hall. I couldn't leave there until I graduated. Then when I came home, I ain't even get arrested again until 2022.
Okay.
Got arrested in 2022. Some nut shit happened. I had got arrested for like, I can't even talk about that shit. My case still going on. Right
Still
now.
open.
Yeah.
Okay. But going to jail at a young age like that, did that kind of turn you out? Did it change your life a little bit?
I mean, like, to be honest, bro, that shit was like fun to me, bro. I learned how to swim there, like.
In jail?
I mean, I learned how.
Oh, I guess it's a youth thing.
It was summer camp to me.
Okay.
I learned how to swim. They told me a lot of shit. I met a lot of niggas in Philly. Like it was a lot. Everybody in Philly was there. Like we was all there at a young age. Like they told me a lot of shit. I played basketball up there, swimming team, football. Like that shit was just like camp, bro. I just had to go to school there.
Right. So overall, you think it was positive? You actually had like a better quality of life than you did at home?
I mean, like it was like a little sit down. Some shit like that, get my head straight type shit. But
do you think it made you a worse kid or a better kid in terms of getting in trouble?
I feel like that shit made me move smarter though, cause like I said, I ain't get arrested again until I got like 22. I came home when I was 17. I ain't get arrested until I was 22. I was on house arrest for 12. I've been doing a lot of shit, bro. I just finally got off that shit. I was 17. Then I finally got arrested again when I was 22.
What'd you figure out about how to not get caught up?
You ever saw like what Power? Ghost?
I haven't. I'm really trying to.
Ghost.
I need to get familiar.
Ghost?
I've heard.
That's me. That shit. I move like a ghost.
Like a ghost or like the character ghost in the show?
Ghost, I could be the character ghost and I move like a ghost. Regardless, like you ain't gonna see me too much. I'm not being seen. I don't like feel me. And when I am seen, my presence gonna be felt. Like I just carry shit different. Like and I'm like, like there's only a couple from my side that's really like on shit. So I always gotta be like that. Like I can't really be seen. I can't really be. But I always make sure, like, shit, structure, like, make sure shit going, like, everything good.
Right. So when did YBC start to come together?
That shit came together. For real, on some shit. Before we was YBC, we always was, like, together. It just that we ain't had no, like, no name. Then one day, my homie Jay and Baby Kai, they both passed away too. But
Was Jay Josh?
no,
That's kind of what made YBC become more serious, or is that a different guy?
Josh, he was the first person that passed away. But Josh, he ain't died to like no war or none of that. He died like when we was kids.
Okay.
But Jay and Baby Kai though, they originated YBC though. But they had came up with it, Young Bag Chasers. But we youngins about chicken too. You could use it either way. Youngins about chicken or Young Bag Chasers.
I like
That's
both.
Yeah.
Definitely. And so, what? That was just like a small little group of people your age, or
Everybody that was from like for YBC like don't you know how like a gang of bitches be like one block, like how it'd be 60 hoovers, like they'd all be from like
Right.
Feel me? We not like that. Like YBC is like a bunch of homies that grew up with each other. We all from different blocks, but we all from down the bottom though, cause we all from one hood though. 42nd Street, 39th Street, 43rd Street, 35th Street. That's like the whole bottom, but that's all the blocks that's like in YBC though.
Okay. And when I mentioned YBC to Skrilla, he seemed like he didn't really want to talk about it because that shit maybe is a little hot, has a little too much attention on it.
No, it just that like it don't got nothing to do with Skrilla.
Okay.
And it's like people be trying like put people in shit or like just like he could do like, bro, I'm gonna keep it being, bro. Like Skrilla, bro. He could do music with whoever he want to do music with.
Right, because he didn't have to show you love. As soon as we get done the interview, him and his brother Vaughn
I
are
ain't gonna lie.
like grabbing you on FaceTime. Hey, like this is our homie, he's dope, etc. Like they were putting on for you immediately in a situation of this.
Just like he could do like, bro, I'm gonna keep it being, bro. Like Skrilla, bro. He could do music with whoever he want to do music with.
Right, because he.
Do a real one for saying that, cause it's like nowadays, if you an artist and another nigga you fuck with from the same city, an artist, but that nigga you fuck with that's the artist got beef with a nigga or that's the nigga ops, they gonna expect you to not do music with a nigga, all because that's they ops. Feel me? So I feel like dude, he a room for saying like shit. He could do music whoever he want to do music with, even if it's my ops. I don't give a fuck. I fuck with him. Like it take a lot to say that because niggas don't move like that no more.
He didn't have to show you love. As soon as we get done the interview, him and his brother Vaughn are like grabbing you on FaceTime. Hey, like this is our homie, he's dope, etc. Like they were putting on for you immediately in a situation where the average rapper doesn't really immediately think like, oh, I'm gonna help out one of my homies and get him an interview
like,
too.
That's my brother, and I don't look at him as how can I say it, like he an artist, he a rapper, so it's like he could do rapper shit. I'm not about to stop him from. That'd be like where we from, like how he said on the interview, bro. We from a crab in the barrel city. So for me, if I say listen, where we from, period. When you do songs with the ops, you can't do that shit. You can't go do something. I don't know how that shit is in other cities. You can't do songs with the ops and shit like that.
No, that's like the number one thing you see about on like the drill fan pages and shit like that is like, you know, that's the most hot like, topic of conversation in the Bronx. In Chicago, it's like unthinkable.
All right, now listen, right?
Nigga, then
Now listen. All right, you can't do songs with the ops. All right, this Skrilla whole thing though to me, like that's my man. I went to high school with Skrilla, so it's like when he linked, like when he finally like listen, when Skrilla reached out to do music with me, like he still like he never was like popping yet. Like feel me, he wasn't popping in the city. When he reached out to me, it was like I was going crazy. Like I still was going crazy in the city, and it was like that's like a nigga I knew from high school. Like I don't do songs with niggas. If you look through my catalog, I don't do songs with nobody. I only got songs with YBC members. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, and if I do got a song with you, you pay me for a feature or something, or I genuinely fucked with you, and I'm on some networking shit. You know what I'm saying? But I not just got on that because I'm becoming an artist now. You get what I'm saying? But on that stage, when I was on that stage, when Skrilla reached out to me, I only was doing songs with YBC niggas. So it was like, for me, I knew him from school already. Like I knew him, and I listened to his music. I was already listening to his music. Feel me? Nobody wasn't really listening to Skrilla, so it was like, do a song with him. I did like 8 songs with him, and I dropped the tape. Put him on my tape.
songs?
Us Against the World. Well, we always do tapes like that. Is normally called Teammates. We'll put everybody on YBC and YFA inside the we'll put everybody on YBC and YFA inside the this fat scene right here too. You need to know who this is. Hey yo, fast.
Tell Adam I said what the fuck is up.
What up?
That's the bender. Adam, what the fuck is it do?
What's going on, G? We just learning about Philly, man.
He probably like, you ever heard of active rappers?
Yo, we gotta bring you to the gutter, bro.
You ever heard of I'm telling you.
Active rappers? I have heard of some active rappers. I believe you might be an active rapper.
But look, we at YBC got the most active rappers in the city.
Well, that's why I think Skrilla didn't want to talk about it. Yeah.
What you say to him?
We created active rappers. Hey, Adam, we gonna bring you to the gutter, you hear me?
Yeah, I'm coming in June. I already got it on the schedule.
Hey, Adam, you gotta get FS the Bender up there.
Okay.
He on house arrest right now. I'm gonna get him up.
You gotta get me some trank. I'm coming to
FS the Bender did just get locked up too, bro.
Kensington.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Dude to sing you some of my music.
All right. Send me some trank too.
He said I need some trank, bro. He said I need some trank. He said yeah.
Have the whip it thing on deck.
He said have whip it too.
I take E-bombs, bro. We don't do whip it. I take E-bombs.
E-bomb? Key bumps?
E-bombs.
What's an E-bomb? Bombs World?
Ecstasy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll take a G6 with you, bro.
He said I'll take a G6 with you.
Hey, so I love you, hear me?
I love you too. I'm gonna call you when I'm done.
Bro, if I take a G6 in Kensington around the zombies,
bro, you gonna
I'm
be
lit.
You lit.
Come on.
But look though, right?
Meek won't do that.
He said Meek won't do that. Chill. Get off Meek. Chill. Lay on Meek. I don't like how everybody trying to get on him. Chill.
Yeah. No, I actually agree with that. I think people are like piling on
they
him.
overdoing it now.
And you know, it's all based on this bullshit ass lawsuit.
I mean, like, he shouldn't be in the lawsuit. I'm gonna keep it being. I'm a real nigga. Don't put me in that lawsuit. He put me in that fucking lawsuit.
That's how he
shit
feels,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know why he going on. Don't put me in no fucking lawsuit on no faggot shit.
Right.
What the fuck is going on with?
Everybody
Damn,
loves a
crazy.
chance to call somebody gay, but
Like
let's be real. If that evidence, like, if we were being fair, that evidence is not enough to indict somebody of any zesty shit.
But this what I'm trying to tell you though, right? That's what I'm saying. We crabbing the barrel everywhere. Every time somebody get one, like how Skrilla said, if you do one thing, it's over for you. Like now, everybody gonna try to bring you down. Like, but like I bet how I was saying with that Skrilla shit. Like when I dropped that tape with Skrilla, bro went crazy, and it was like niggas was trying to put it like he was YBC. You get what I'm saying? Cause I dropped him on the tape.
Right.
As normally with all YBC people. You get what I'm trying to say? But he not YBC, and Skrilla could do what he want. He an artist, he a rapper. Why would I'm not being on no crab in the barrel shit. If he could, he got potential to be like the next
big.
artist.
We all
So
said
why
that.
would I not let him?
So don't let what people gotta say get to you, bro. You gotta focus on you. You gotta do what you gotta do to make you happy and achieve your dreams.
Go do songs with whoever he want. I know his loyalty lie with me at the end of the day. Feel me? If he get rich, Skrilla gonna have me with him at the end of the
No more
day.
waiting.
I don't like, feel me? I know what that shit is with other niggas. That's business. It's right.
Right.
Feel
No
me?
waiting, bro.
He doing songs with all these other niggas, bro. That's marketing them. That's showing the labels that he
No
not
way,
beefing,
bro.
so he could get marketed the most by the label. The label don't want people that's liabilities and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? They don't. I could have been got signed a long time ago. I was probably one of the first people popping in the city. But I'm a liability. I could die, go to jail the day or tomorrow. You get what I'm saying?
That's what the labels end up telling you when you have conversations with them.
But they don't tell me that,
You
but
can
I
tell.
know.
Yeah.
I'm not dumb.
But with
is
Skrilla,
true.
it is like we could all kind of see the vision that he could be this like bigger artist.
That's what I'm saying. I would never stop.
But to
Well,
be
he- yeah,
to
like-
be an artist and do a song with somebody as disrespectful as you, it's still going to be seen as like choosing sides in terms of how a city like Philly is moving, right?
But it's like, alright,
Yeah, twin.
he did do songs with me, but like, alright, he do songs with me, but like, he do songs with other niggas too, so you can't say that.
Because I'm listening to you guys' songs and
like,
he's talking about Zombieland and all the shit that he be talking about, and then you are just talking about Dead Ops.
but nah, not actually, because, not actually.
Not 100%, but you know, there's at least some of that. At least some people are getting
But-
rolled up.
But like, I
that
don't
Chipotle
let
was
actually
good,
like be
man.
like. You heard Bows in the Underworld?
I think so.
The video when we were down Kensington.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and that joint, like, that's how we coming. Like, he the underworld, and I'm both. Like, the Bulls is that's the Frozen buddies and the Snipes and shit.
Is the Bulls short for your boys, the YBC thing?
Nah, Bulls is packs, like pounds a week.
Oh, okay.
Bulls, but there's different strains of bulls and shit like that.
Right.
And you name them.
Okay. Sometimes they get named after people that you don't like who pass away. I understand this dynamic. No, but you do talk about getting on airplanes and like there's quite a bit of talk about,
Bro, don't do that to
moving
me.
around.
Don't do that to me right now. Cause I gotta go back to Philly. I do not want them to stop me on I don't do nothing at the
What do you got on you in the airport?
I got a Balenciaga hoodie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Jeans and that's what I got at the airport. All
You
clothes
finna
in my
have
luggage.
12 stop 'em
Yeah.
at
But
the
you could also
goddamn-
have a shitload of za going on the plane and they don't give a fuck, right? I don't know what the laws are like in Philly these days, but in New York they sure don't give a fuck.
I mean, like,
Here they don't give a fuck.
that's some shit I used to do. I don't do that no more.
Right.
I rap. I can't do shit I rap about, cause that's how you get in trouble.
No, that's a fact.
I used to do it.
I was listening to your music with one of my friends who's a little bit less accustomed to this shit, and that was one of his questions. He's like, "So, is this guy really doing this shit, or is he just rapping about it?" And I'm like, honestly,
bro, on some real
it could be any one of a combination. It could be he used to do it, and now he's just rapping about it. It could be that he's really, really low key, and maybe he's doing a little bit of both. I mean, it's not for the internet to know, but
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Don't
I
say
turn
too
bulls to cash, bro. Bulls to cash. You know how that's like magic? It's like magic when you get like a pound of weed and then you make it disappear and it turn into money. Bulls to cash. That's what I do.
respect.
Respect.
Because most of these drill rappers in the other cities don't got a hustling bone in their body, right?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. When you were asking me my come up, like, that's what I'm saying. I was always
I
the
mean, to be fair,
manager. Like,
Devontae,
I always had
this don't
money.
even
I
matter
always
no
was
more.
hustling. And I always would, like, take Jay to the studio, F5, like, he
video
locked
don't
up right
matter
now.
no
He
more.
was just fighting 2 homicides. He beat him. And he got a couple years. He about to fight. He had got charged for his gun or whatever, but he about to come home. But F5, like niggas like Humreek 1200, like he locked up too right now for 2 homicides. Fucking, like there's a lot of my rappers that's not here no more. Baby Kai passed away, Jay passed away. Like,
I'm
but like
smacked
all
right
these,
now.
like all these
Hold
people
on,
though,
go look
like,
at the Zot I sent in
before I started
Discord.
rapping, like I was taking them to the studio. Like everybody, I knew they had potential, especially Jay. Like Jay had the most potential, and then when F5 came home, like he was in placement probably like for like an 18-month bid.
It's the weekend. All
F5
right, enjoy
came
yourself,
home.
man.
He wasn't
Just be
even
safe.
his name wasn't even F5. His name was G Fiso before he got booked. He came home. He turned his shit to F5, bro. No bullshit. He said I'm rapping. As soon as I come home, he was telling us like he rapping. He came home. He didn't rap like Jay. Like Jay give you all pain and like our struggle. Like he was telling Jay, if you listen to Jay, like he'll tell you like you will get a more understanding of YBC. Like we really like hustled and like really had to grind for our shit, ain't get nothing from our moms. Like we were just all brothers, like just kids, like just hustling, getting high, fucking bitches together, like just fucking niggas. Like we just grew up together. Like feel me?
That's
And
what's up.
5 came home on a different type vibe. He came home like he would have been Mr. Disrespectful. Like feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Like 5 was the one. He came home smoking dead, doing real drill music, like doing that, going to the studio, doing shit, going to the studio, like shit like that. So it was like, feel me? He had in his mind like he wanted to be a drill artist. Feel me? So I was backing him. Whatever he wanted to do, I was backing him. He dropped his first song. It was Serena. That was a hit. It would have got back more, but I ain't know nothing about marketing and nothing about like just little shit I know now. So it was like he got like 600K on that song now because we got a natural fan base. Like we got everybody know who we are. So it was like in our tri-state, I'm trying to come over here. That's why I needed this interview right here, so I could. People need to know
5 blunts in? Oh, let's slow it down, buddy. Shit. That's the last blunt, okay?
who I am, like. Cause I'm like we got a story, like
trooper.
feel me? That shit real, like
I'm trying to bring like LA street rappers
Chill.
together with some East Coast street rappers and see what those combinations look like.
that shit crazy though. I was really the manager though. They made me do my first song and all that. Like I heard them we was all in my house. They was fucking rapping some shit. They in there rapping.
So your homies believed in you before you believed in yourself musically?
Yeah, like they was in the house rapping, bro. I'm like, damn, y'all frying the joint. I said, I gotta get on the joint. They like, bro, you playing, bro. But mind you, I always pay for the studio sessions anyway, so it was like, they gotta let me hop on one track at least. Feel me? So
Valid.
they like, all right, go ahead, you can get on that joint. They like, write your verse. Man, I write my shit, I'm writing my shit. We go to the studio, we lay that shit. We dropped the video and they was fucking with it. I posted on my Snap. I said on my Snap, on my page. Okay. But like on my page, I was only like known for like hustling. Like I normally post $100,000 or 50,000 on my gram, 50 pounds and shit. Like I was drawing like shit like that back then. It's like 2019 and shit like that, 2020. So like I was known for that type shit. So when I first posted that first snippet of me rapping, everybody was commenting, the laughing emojis, fires, laughing emojis, fires and shit. They like, yo, this nigga really rapping. Then we dropped our first tape. They dropped their first tape. I put that shit all together. We was going to the studio. We made Teammates. I was on like another song. I probably hopped on one more song on there. We dropped that. Only had 2 songs out. I wasn't really officially a rapper yet. Our shit was going up. Then 5, just like, I just was in the studio. And we just had like a good chemistry. We made my first hit. We made Still Alive. It was me and 5. I don't know if you heard that song. It was me and F5 though. It's called Still Alive. That was my first hit. Then right after that,
lie, chat. If you got chemistry with somebody in the studio, it's like y'all automatically gonna make a hit, or y'all gonna make like a 5 song. Like that's valid.
A song called Oh No. F5, me, and Reek 1200. F5
like,
got
think about
booked.
the mainstream duos that we fuck with. They got good chemistry when they make songs. Like it just naturally hit.
The same night we shot that video,
that's why I need Future and Drake to make more music together, bro. Cause they got that chemistry on the song that made that shit fire.
He was supposed to be going somewhere with me. I ain't even know we was like, all we do is get B&Bs, big ass B&Bs in the city every day. All we do, cause we know people that get them 50% off. So we getting big ass B&Bs and shit. So we in a big ass house. I'm looking in every room for this nigga. I can't find him. So I'm like, damn, where 5 go? They like, he left. The next morning they call me like he locked up. He was only locked up for ARP. I don't know if you know what it is.
It's a gun?
An ARP is an AR pistol.
Right.
So he was locked up for that. His bail was $400,000. Around the time I had money though, like a lot of money. So it was like, feel me? And his mom had like $35,000 already saved up in her bank account. She was trying to bail him out. But when we put the bread up, they said like the pay stubs and shit don't add up. We couldn't bail him out. And then the next month, probably after that, he got charged with 2 homicides.
Damn.
So
that's like how your music career began. From the very beginning, it was full of
then
drama.
after that, it was just disrespect all from there.
So you were dissing people the first song you ever made?
My first song I ever made, I said I'm smoking Buddy out the pound.
Right.
Buddy out the pound.
And who is Buddy?
Bud, he from like up west somewhere. He from Collar Hill. He from Tour Block.
Because that's one thing.
You ever heard of West Philly Tour?
I don't know. But that's one thing I noticed with you is you have a whole huge variety of people that you're dissing. Like, it's so many versus like a lot of guys in Chicago or New York, I feel like they pick like a couple of names that they really focus on. You got dozens of people that just end up in your lyrics.
Yeah, because there's a lot of niggas that died, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
JD Youngin and Lil Loaded.
But it's like, I ain't really on that shit no more. I'm fried off the beef. Like, I don't really want to be a part of it. Like, I ain't gonna say I don't want to be a part of the beef. I never do.
You don't want it to be like the only thing you're known for?
Yeah, like, that's not what I'm on. Like, I'm trying to switch my shit up. Because, like, it's like, I want to be a commercialized disrespectful, not beefing disrespectful. I want to be, like, a commercialized disrespectful. I could be disrespectful and some dumb ass shit. Like, feel me? I can do some cool shit. I don't really want to really go too hard on the war because that's not really what I'm trying to promote right now, because that shit is like is bringing the city down right now. Like that shit, like the kids killing kids, people dying at school, letouts. Like I don't know if you seeing this shit, but like there's a lot of massacres going on in Philly right now. Like they had to have that FBI come to Philly because of kid got shot at a school, some shit like that. You know like about the Islam religion?
Oh yeah.
The last day of Ramadan, there was a massacre there too. Probably like 7 people got shot, but that's doing too much. Like they not the kid, like whoever doing this shit out here, like they need like big homies or niggas like me. Like a nigga like me I gotta get on a platform and be telling these niggas like, y'all gotta slow y'all roll, or y'all gotta like just like calm down. Like it ain't nothing wrong with y'all doing. Like I mean, like everybody do this shit, but it's like it's not what you do, it's how you do this shit. You don't.
So you're telling them to not get caught.
Not even don't get caught, but just slow y'all roll too though. But it's about slowing your roll. It's not
That's
about.
what I'm saying, cause these youngins is out of hand. Somebody gotta be the one to say it.
Just everybody moving off impulse and
right.
Like, you can't do that.
But so you're how old now?
24.
24. So you're already starting to like have some regrets about this shit that you came up in, because I felt like a big part of your appeal to the audience is that you seem so lighthearted about all this killing and this gang beef and everything that you just start making jokes about it all the time. They love you for that.
Yeah, no, that's my niche. Like I don't give a fuck about them niggas, but that's me though. Like I'm going to always do that. That's like it's fuck them niggas, but it's not. I'm not gonna tell the world to keep doing that. Like that's not too wrong. Don't make it right, bro. So it's not like just because I'm being wrong, that don't mean all the other kids go out there and do this shit too.
Could you see yourself
go be doctor? There ain't no doctors, no electricians, no.
Could you take a step away from that at some point though? You think you'll ever put out a mixtape and it won't have any dissing of the dead?
To be honest, Adam, I just started rapping. I've been rapping for 2 years now. Like I gotta elevate. It don't like how you said, the nigga Chicago scene, that shit been going on for 14 years. Lil Durk been rapping for 14 years. They still rapping. He's still rapping drill shit. You get what I'm saying? But it's like he elevated though. He could reverse it. Like it come with elevation. As years go by, I'm gonna elevate. I'm not gonna stay the same.
That is true though, because you'll listen to a Durk album these days, and there'll be like a couple of songs that are real disrespectful, or a couple of bars that really stand out to you. You're like, oh shit, he said that.
Right.
But then there'll also be a whole fuckload of songs that are like more about his emotional state, his relationships. You know,
he elevated in his music.
But he slowly did it to the point where he didn't lose that part of the fan base.
What's crazy? Nothing happened overnight. It's a process.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything.
Nothing don't happen overnight. It's a process.
Definitely. Time. So you started out with the name Mr. Disrespectful. At what point did you decide to change it over to Ybcdul?
Yo, you wanna know what's crazy? That's where you fucked up at. I'm YBC. You see, I would have had a Mr. Disrespectful chain if I was Mr. Disrespectful.
Oh, okay. So your official rap name was never Mr. Disrespectful?
No, and it's crazy, right? Cause I feel it though the Mr. Disrespectful name is bigger than Ybcdul, and they don't know, like. I can't explain it, and I wear my mask. That's why I don't got my mask on right now, because I wear the mask so much. Like you don't even know who I am. You don't know who Ybcdul is. They know who Mr. Disrespectful is.
Facts. Cause I heard the name Mr. Disrespectful before, but I didn't know it was this nigga. Like I didn't know his name was Ybcdul. Facts. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I seen the bar clip of the grave shit, and she seen a nigga with a mask on, and it said Mr. Disrespectful. I didn't know who the fuck he was. I ain't gonna lie. That's real shit. Yeah, Zay, for honor. But yeah, chat. Lil Baby blew up overnight. He had the right people around him, DJ, and they said Gunna wrote his songs.
The one with the mask and the chain and all that, everybody know Mr. Disrespectful. Like they don't know Ybcdul.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if you're Mr. Disrespectful, then it's kind of hard for you to pivot out of that and make other kinds of music, right?
That never was my name, bro. My fans gave me that name. Like the fans was called, because I was really being like, nobody was doing it like I was doing it. Like I was literally going crazy. Like all my old songs, like I was going crazy, like bad. Like, and it was like to the point where like they start calling me Lord Dul. They naming me Lord Dul. They was calling me Lord Dul and Mr. Disrespectful. And I ain't want to be Lord Dul because I'm Muslim. I ain't. So I'm Mr. Disrespectful. I chose that. Fans gave me that name.
It is crazy reading the comments on your videos, and I read one comment of a kid just saying, "This is a whole new type of music. This is disrespectful rap. Like it's a."
Nah, ain't gonna lie. if Gunna was helping him with the songs, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's dope, man, because he ain't did nothing but make, like, help Lil Baby be the type of rapper he is today, bro. Everything is, you know, a learning process when it comes to being a creative. And why not get help from your homeboy, like, that's fighting this music shit? Why not?
Genre.
Yeah, disrespectful rap.
I'm like, this kid is really just leaving this comment, and he's like so genuinely excited about the fact that you are so disrespectful in your music. Like, it means a lot to him. I was guessing that I wasn't reading somebody who's like from your neck of the woods. This is probably a fan kid from hours away.
It's crazy though, right? Because when I first started rapping, I was always disrespect. I always say some disrespectful shit, but I always used to say like a funny ass. I had like a funny line in my like in one of my verses. Like I say some funny shit. I stopped doing. Like, I don't rap like how I used to. I gotta get back. Like I used to be more like on some like I used to pop shit. Like I used to really pop shit like clothes, money, bitches, and shit like that. And I always talk about like, feel me, that shit. But like
now you're a little bit more like just straight Grim Reaper lyrics.
Yeah, yeah. Cause them niggas be trying to troll, so like I feel as though I got.
No way, it's daylight savings. So they said time went up, so it's really 2 a.m., not 3 a.m.
Nobody can't top my Jones.
But when did you feel like you found your direction in terms of the beats and everything? Because you definitely rap over a different style of production than most drill rappers.
To be honest, bro. Whatever beat I listen to, and I feel like this is my genre, like how I pick my beats. I gotta feel like the beat like gotta be hot, like the beat gotta be a beat that I feel like you gonna want to repeat, like this. Then I'ma rap on it. I can't rap on a beat that and make it hot, like you know what I'm saying. I don't like that type shit. I gotta make like the beat already gotta be some shit like damn, like feel me, like when you hear the beat, like it's gonna be like alright. Then I'm gonna go.
A lot of your shit has like these crazy ass sort of Detroit type drums, and then they'll have like a lot of like really fast paced samples and shit as well. So it sounds very much like end of the world / like chaos type beats.
Yeah, like on that tip, yep. Like I definitely started off
End of the world chaos type beats.
Great beats. It's like a Detroit Philly like we got like all the Philly rappers rap like on our beats like it's like. Cause I feel as though everybody started off with Beats by Sav. That's like he Detroit. Beats by Sav really was like our beat boy. That's who we was going to. But he ain't never know us though. We used to always use his beats off YouTube until I became like popping. Then they started making Ybcdul type beats, and they knew my sound. Like they knew what type beats I like, and I got producers now that really just like. Know me, like they know what I'm gonna do to they beats, so they send me certain shit. There's a couple beats. They all they from. I got a couple beats. I got a couple producers.
Definitely. So when you got into making music though, were you thinking of it as like, oh, all right, there's this existing Philly drill scene, and I want to be part of it, or is that just kind of where you landed style wise?
I just wanted money, bro. Instantly, as soon as I knew we was gonna make money out this shit. Instantly, like I instantly knew like. We got a story to tell. Feel me? They gonna listen. We gonna make money off that shit.
Because you sound like you already had made quite a bit of money for yourself before you really even got into the rapping thing, right?
Yeah. I was heavy.
Is the time changes tomorrow, or it already changed?
Like heavy back and forth out here.
But did that shit get fucked up at a certain point that made you want to rap, or was it more like you were comfortable enough that you were like, I'm gonna rap too?
To be honest, like sort of what both kinda. Cause like you know like I ain't gonna lie, like in this shit, bro, like it's ups and downs. Like bro, I lost a lot of I lost a lot, got it back. I like you can't tell though. I don't never show that shit, but like yeah, I lost a lot. I lost all that shit probably before at one point in time. I lost all my money probably before.
Yeah, it says time has changed. March 8th at 2 a.m. So it already changed.
Got that shit back though, but it's like that shit be like it's not what you do, it's how you do it, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna lose 1 hour of sleep. So I mean I should be asleep right now.
It's all about how you recover from those losses too.
Yeah,
Especially anybody who's making them things fly back and forth. you got to really be able to persevere because at some point you're going to lose the load or you're going to lose the money.
And it's like, it's like the war really, like, you can't really, like, violence and money don't mix. Like, you either going to get money or you going to do that. That's why it ain't too many niggas that kill get money. No, it ain't too many niggas that do that get money.
A lot of the drill rappers from Chicago or New York or wherever who are like really rapping on some violent shit are not even pretending to be hustling or really having money like that. Like that's not the image they even putting out.
Yeah, like I wasn't
pay attention on the time. Either way it go. But fuck it, chat. We either gained sleep or lost it. It is what it is. We gotta keep grinding every fucking day.
They're never on. I was on some fly
No
killer
sleep.
shit.
Nah,
Always on fly killer shit.
Still.
Oh, we got money. We the young bag chasers. That's what we started off as. Feel me? But it's like,
bro. Luca,
God had money though. You and that shit, it's gonna come with ups and downs though. You're gonna lose that shit. You're gonna get it back. It's a part of life. It's not like, feel me? I know you probably go through that shit too with whatever shit you be going through. Like you probably be having a good run all month. Like you probably do like however many podcasts you do, whatever. But that shit you probably be looking back like, damn, like I'm in the same spot. Like what the fuck, like. Feel me? Like you know
gotta constantly reinvent yourself.
It's just like it's ups and downs, and you gotta know how to cope with that shit. You gotta know how to manage it. You gotta know how to not break down. You gotta know how to mentally stay focused.
Facts.
100%. How would you describe your rap style? Because it's very casual in a way. It's very fast paced, a little bit all over the place. How'd you land on that style? And it's very like effortless. It's not like you're really sounding like you're trying to rap your ass off.
Yeah, I'm not actually. I just literally go in there and say, I don't even. Do it sound like I punch in, or do it sound like I'm right? Like I write.
We used to get no sleep.
Kind of sounds like you punch in. That's what I would assume. I assume most rappers these days don't really write.
I just punch in whatever I say, but I gotta make it. The song going like at the end of the song is going like it's gonna mean something. Like I'm not gonna be off topic, but it's like I gotta punch in every line. Like once I do a line, I'm gonna think of another line. Each line, like I can't just go in there and say 6-8 lines and then like I can't do that. I don't write that shit hard. I'm not a rapper yet. Well, I'm a rapper.
I can't write either,
now, but it's like I gotta learn how to rap though. You get what I'm saying? I'm a rapper. You get what I'm saying? But I gotta learn how to rap though. I don't know how to rap. I know how to talk shit on the beat.
You got the fame and the viewership before you felt like you really became like a true lyricist. But you are interested in like continuing to get better and better as an actual rapper.
Actually, people be telling me like since I been rapping like now a lot of motherfuckers been telling me like my vocabulary starting to get better in like my songs, shit like that. Like I'm learning how to use better words and like I don't know. Like I'm just learning. I'm talking better in my songs.
Not, fitting the words together better and not, using too many syllables per bar and everything like that. I feel like to be a good rapper in this day and age, it's about more than just like having a big vocabulary. It's like how well composed your bars are.
Hey, yo, baby, if you can hear me, bro, if you got that L, bro, can you come here? Or you got some raps, can you come here?
Look, Chad, can we just take a second to admire how good it feels after a hard day of working to just go the fuck to sleep and lay down? Like, yes. It feels so relieving to go to sleep. But at the end of the day, we still gotta grind and do what we gotta do. But sleep is important, bro. It helps us with our mental.
He can definitely hear you. Unless they're doing something else.
It feels good to go to sleep.
Okay, so
especially after smoking
once you start getting that attention and shit, though, because like I've seen you start doing different interviews and everything like a couple years ago, was that kind of shocking to you? Because you're, mostly making music about shit that you're kind of thinking is not going to really appeal to people outside of the city. But then all of a sudden you got, Sean Cotton. Well, when you're talking about the street shit, you're kind of not necessarily knowing that it's going to appeal to like a big audience, right? But then all of a sudden you got people getting in interviews with you and you got labels talking to you and everything like that. Was that almost a surprise, or were you trying to blow up like that from the beginning?
Yeah, that was the whole, like the moral of the story, bro. I'm trying to get bro, I'm keep it being like, I feel as though like I'm at the point where now like I'm really at this point. At first I was like, it wasn't that bad, But now it's this bad. Like, it's at the point where, like, if I don't make it, like, I'm gonna be a nut ass nigga. Like, when niggas gonna be seeing me in the city, like years later, I'm like, yo, that's the nigga YBC. That's the the film. I'm not letting our legacy die like that, bro. I can't see my legacy. I can't let it do that. I can't let, and they depend on me. Like, everybody depend on me. So it's like, there's no way I'm letting it die. Like, I can't be one of them.
Definitely. But I mean, that is like a common story, though. If you see like a rapper who almost made it but didn't quite make it, but it doesn't mean that your life is over. You can still like have other artists under you or something like that, right? But you feel like this is life or death right now. You need to make it.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. And it's to the point where, like, I ain't going, like I said, I'm not just a rapper. So it's like, I know I could do properties. I could get, bro, people don't understand. Once you get into a certain level of your life where you got a certain amount of connections, where you build a certain amount of relationships with.
I done did too many 24, staying up 24-hour streams. Too much, bro. I can't do it, man. Fuck. That shit is tiring, Chad. Like, I wish I could just do a 24-hour stream and still be good to be able to stream my normal hours after without being tired.
Certain people, well, I don't know how other people like interact with people, but like when I genuinely focus on, I build a relationship. So it's like relationships go a long way and they help you. I don't give a fuck if you got $0. You might got a relationship with a motherfucker that just hit the lottery or something. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, relationships go a long way. So it's like, you never know who you need or who needs you. And that shit will help you.
That's real. Shit. Do you feel like, is there any support for a rapper like you coming out of Philly, or is everything independent, especially because, you know, the radio don't want to fuck with rappers who are necessarily beefing and shit like that?
Nah, not that. It's just that one side got the ball right now. So it's like, it's hard for me to like really like get off all crazy.
He rolling up.
They got the ball, I ain't gonna lie.
So your ops are more in control right now, you feel like?
Like, I ain't gonna say they more in control, but like they definitely they shaking just like me.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't gonna say niggas my ops. I only got one nigga that's my op that's shaking. And I ain't saying no names. He ain't my op.
Okay.
No, I ain't talking about Kwani.
But people get that confused because they thought that video you digging up the grave or whatever was about him.
Digging up his grave if he alive.
Exactly, yeah. It's like it had to be. I was watching it and I figured that out, and then I started reading the comments and it got confirmed that it's like, oh, you're not talking about him because you're talking about somebody who's not there.
Why would I be talking about a nigga, bro? Bro, nobody in our camp touch nobody in they camp. Nobody in they camp touch nobody in our camp. We ain't got nothing going on. We ain't beefing. Feel me?
So what was going on in that other video? I saw people saying it wasn't even you in the video.
What video?
The video with the shovel in the graveyard?
They said that wasn't me.
I saw some people saying it wasn't you, but it looked like you. You have a certain silhouette.
See, now he just want him to confirm that it was him that was doing that. Like, this shit crazy, bro.
Like very skinny legs and shit.
You knew that was me, bro.
So what were you doing that day? It was like one of the most disrespectful things I ever seen.
Oh, bro, trying to find that nigga grave.
Then he make it confirm, like, nigga, you know that was me. Like, what? He should have said shit. I don't know who that was.
It looked like you. You have a certain silhouette. You got like very skinny legs and shit.
You knew that was me, bro.
So what were you doing that day? It was like one of the most disrespectful things I ever seen.
Oh, bro, trying to find that nigga grave. He ain't got one though. They ain't never getting one.
W follow.
Just a guy that we don't know, like not anybody that in particular. No.
Yeah, I don't know him, and I'm not giving people clout no more. I'm done with doing that. I ain't saying that.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, that shit crazy though. But everybody keep trying to say I'm beefing with Kwani. I ain't beefing with Kwani. I don't even know him.
Okay. I was just trying to think of who it could be because, you know, Skrilla was kind of unloading on him on the interview, but yeah, I'm sure there's some other shit.
Oh, he went crazy on him.
Yeah, he wouldn't let it go. He kept coming back to it. That was pretty Pretty funny. I don't got anything against the guy, but it's pretty funny.
Yo, I was drawing you gonna gas it right up too. You funny as shit, yo.
Yeah, well, you know, he talks about it in the music and everything. Talk about it, no, mostly on social media and shit. I figured I had to ask about it.
That was funny as shit. I
Yeah.
watched that whole John Skull be high as shit. And he was going crazy.
You get fucked up like that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I ain't seen no interview of Skrilla really like
Not
high as
public.
fuck. I don't know. Maybe we gotta watch the
The
Skrilla
whip it
interview.
thing really,
Yeah, that whip it, bro. That junk,
See,
yo.
nah, he be on that whip it. Fuck no.
the whip it thing really,
Yeah, that whip it, bro. That junk, yo. That give you like the 2012 high, like when you be dizzy, vibrating and shit, bro. That high crazy.
right. Yeah, I really hope Skrilla kind of makes it out of that whole drug-induced state at some point, because that's going to hold him back musically, even though
Man,
it
they
made
don't
for a
care
very
who's running
entertaining
that
interview.
shit.
You think how? You think holding back? Everybody do drugs. Juice World, X Tentacion.
X wasn't getting fucked up.
He wasn't?
Nah, but Juice definitely was. Juice is a good example. But Juice,
nah,
I
it's more
seen how
people.
bad that was for him
There's
towards the
more
end of his
people though
career.
that actually go like, it's funny. We just seen Lamar Odom.
Oh yeah, Javante. You
Yeah.
need a sub,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
finna
no,
bless you.
he's
Say
an
something.
example. But he said that he said that he didn't overdose.
Javante
Nah,
might be
He
but
good.
got
like-
drugged.
Nah, but like that's what I'm trying to tell you though. Like high, bro. Once you get to a certain level, bro, you gonna get high, bro. You get
Oh, my
high. I know
fingers
you
still
get high,
hurt
but
from
it's
trying
how
to
you
find
do
my
it, bro. It's not what you do, bro. It's how you do shit. I'm telling you.
Well, I know myself enough that I know I can't have a bottle of Perks in my crib. They will get consumed.
That's what I'm saying. I can't
So I can't have it around.
I can't do that either because I'm going to take them all too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I might lose more pounds. You see me, I'm addicted to them. I love them perks.
Oh yeah, that's your thing.
Yeah, I had to take them when I was offset though.
When you were what?
Offset.
What do you mean offset?
When the camera wasn't rolling.
Oh, offset. Okay, yeah.
Real shit. Like
I
offset.
got Migos on the brain. You know, I was like, I'm just thinking about offset.
I don't know them.
Oh, okay. You don't think you have a problem with it, or
He said
What?
he addicted.
the perks, the drugs in general?
No, it's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That should be fucking me up sometimes, but like, I ain't gonna lie. I need them, John.
See, like you said, you addicted. Now you saying they fuck you up sometimes, but you need it. Like that's just what addiction is. You know it fuck you up, but you're still willing to do it. Yo, Luca with the gifted sub to Anonymous.
You can't put me down.
Anonymous, make sure you tell Luca thank you for the gifted sub, man. Let's fucking go.
One time I was getting chased by the cops. And shit. We was on the E-way, right? We was getting chased by the cops. I think it was the state troopers. And there was a fucking tow truck in our way. And we had to go around it. But when we was going around it, like it was like a merge joint
Luca,
too.
you know his name more
Feel
than
me?
me,
So when
huh?
we was going around, we was going like 100 miles per hour. I'm trying to tell my man to slow down. So I really know how to drive. I wouldn't
You
have
know the
crashed.
name more than me,
I'm telling you,
don't it?
slow down. This nigga didn't slow down. I just prepared myself. I knew he was about to crash. We flipped. Boom. We crashed. Like we flipping. We crashed into a wall and all that. We almost flew into the Schuylkill River.
Damn.
But I passed out. When I woke up, it was nobody in the car. It was just me, and I couldn't move. Feel me? It was a gun in the car, all these perks, everything in the car. So
Damn.
when I look up, right, I see one of my, like, he not a op, but like, it's a nigga that be with one of my ops, and he a tow truck driver. And I guess he was coming to tow the truck, but I like was on some unconscious shit. So I'm thinking he gonna call the ops there. I'm in the middle of the E-way, right near my hood and all that. Like I'm thinking I was gonna die that night. I'm thinking I was about to get killed. But then I passed out again. I woke up, the ambulance was there. They was put me in the car. They like, when they was putting me in the car, they like, I broke my leg and shit. They said I split my femur in half.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
It's like the hardest bone to break in your body.
Yeah, that's what the doctor told me.
Wow.
And don't you know how like when you get like shot or whatever, they be trying to cut your jeans?
Yeah.
I had some of Mary's on. They was like, yeah, we gotta cut your jeans. I took them bitches off myself. my leg was dangling and all that. I'm like, I ain't cut my jeans. Y'all tripping. But yeah, I had broke my femur, so that's how I'm like so small like this. Like, feel me? Like I can't really like. I could exercise, but I got a whole metal rod in my legs, screws in my knees and my hip, holding a rod in place.
But so you're saying that this is how you decided to do?
Luca, you gotta have like 400K channel points or 600K channel points, or probably 800K channel points for VIP twin. I ain't gonna lie.
Less drugs, because I'm assuming that you got put on a shitload of medication.
That's what I got. That's how I already was taking drugs, but that's how I really got on them. Like, if you look at any of my first interviews I ever did, like, I just kept saying, like, I don't know. Any question they asked me, I was like, I don't know. I was so high. I was probably popping, like, they was giving me 90 tens for $2 at Walgreens. I was going to Walgreens again, walking out with 90 tens with $2 bills. Feel me? So I was just like, how my homies, that's around the time my homies was dying. Niggas was going to jail. Like, the war was crazy. Like, so it was like,
damn.
That shit was just going down. So it was like, I was stressed out. Like, this probably like one of my, I just did 2 interviews before this one. This like my third one that I did, like, actually talking, like my fans, like, they gonna understand me, like, they gonna
Nola,
get
what's up, twin?
really, like.
So you were fucked up on the Say Cheese one?
Man.
I was fucked up on Say Cheese.
Because that is like a very different version of you. You were really quiet, and I remember I was watching that last night, and then I watched another one, and I'm like, oh, this is like a totally different version of him in this one.
I understand though, like, I be like, and it was different, bro. Like, he wasn't even there. He had me on FaceTime, bro.
Oh, really?
Like,
Okay.
so it was like, bro, like, I know who he had there. He had Marlissa Monet doing it though. She a cameraman from Philly.
Okay.
But it was like he was on FaceTime. It's not like when you in person, bro, I tell everybody this, like, it's a different vibe. Like, I can't even do a song with a nigga if we not in person. Like, all that sending over shit, like, that shit where I don't do that.
Right, because in theory, I feel like it shouldn't be a big deal if you're actually there with the person or not. But in reality, people all the time will tell me that they don't really fuck with the fact that Vlad did an interview with them like that. They'll be like, man, Vlad was over the phone, and like, I don't know, there's something about like really being around a person or being up and close and personal doing the interview that I think the average rapper is gonna respect it more, and it creates a better vibe where the rapper feels like opening up more.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
What the fuck did Vlad had to do the conversation over?
Can't, like, FaceTime, that shit was just like, I mean,
My
ain't
birthday,
a lot
my
going
birthday
on with
passed.
50
My
niggas
birthday
in our
December.
Airbnb. We did it in an
I'm
Airbnb. I had 50 niggas in there. We had bitches in there. We was running our movie. Like, feel me? We was, like, that shit was popping around that time. Studio was upstairs. Like, it was all this shit going on in that building. So it wasn't like, feel me?
No, definitely. Okay, so do you feel like the DA in Philly is out to get you? Because he's been very vocal about the whole gang thing, and I heard that you're not even allowed in Philly anymore. True or false? Like you're not supposed to live there anymore.
I know, I understand. I'm in my city, bro.
Okay.
Sure. At all times.
But you feel like the cops and the law enforcement in general are like kind of extra on it with you?
I mean, they can't do nothing to me yet because, like, I don't, like I told you, like, I move real strategic. So it's like, I gotta slip up for them to be on me. If I do some dumbass shit, they gonna be on me. I ain't do no dumbass shit yet. I ain't trying to do no dumbass shit. I'm really trying to just be on some rapper shit, bro. And get my niggas, my fam.
Leave that dumb shit alone. Like, that's what these niggas need to understand, bro. Just stay in your rapper shit. Stay in your bag. Fuck the dumb shit.
Me out the hood, bro, cause like,
make it out the hood.
Like, my niggas is like really like going crazy in the city right now. They losing their marbles, bro, and like, I gotta say this shit before it's too late, bro, cause it's already getting bad, bro. It's getting bad. Right
In terms of violence or just everything?
Yeah, bro, it's all that, everything, bro. So it's like, I gotta just like really like get us rich and like show everybody a different side. Like everybody didn't get to come out here and go to the see Hollywood sign, and that's not even nothing to me no more. Like the Hollywood sign, I done been there 80 times, bro. Feel me? This shit nothing here. I don't even like Holly no more. I just come in here to network and shit, but like it's a lot of people that I be around that never even seen no shit like this. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like,
and like how it's here, like you could be in the middle of the hood and that shit still look different. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like that shit not like.
Oh, out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people who aren't
like
from California are shocked by how nice looking the hoods are out here.
You get what I'm trying to tell you? Like when you in Philly, like it just skinny, bony blocks. Some houses don't even got porches on them. They just got 2-step stoops.
Yeah, like already they making new phones and shit. Like they doing too much.
It's just like it's bad. Like we live like wherever, like where we from, bad. Like I'm like. I had flew somebody out to Philly and shit. She was just like explaining to me like when she in the city, like they riding, and she from Miami, but they riding in lamb chops and they cars is like Benzes and feel me. But like when you in Philly, a nigga think he on shit when he got a SRT or Trackhawk. A nigga think he on some shit with a Trackhawk or. That's not on some shit, bro. When you come out here, bro, every niggas is riding and ghosts and fucking, you get what I'm saying, though? Like we really in poverty, like, and it's hard to get out because it's like Skrilla says, crab in the barrel. Nobody not helping nobody. Once the first crab get out the barrel, they supposed to pull all the other crabs out. And it's like, they don't never do that. Once the first crab get out, he's gone.
Yeah.
The rest of the crabs gotta find their way out.
That's a fact.
Like, they ain't on no Harriet Tubman shit. They ain't making no underground railroad, pulling everybody through. They ain't on that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Definitely.
Time didn't change, bro. People didn't stop being on that and just help each other go up.
I just was at Jeff Vaughn. I don't know if you know Jeff Vaughn.
I do. I know Jeff very well.
That's like, I fuck with Jeff. That's my guy.
You think about signing with him? Did you already?
No, I ain't signed, but
low key drill legend. He's got quite a few drill signees over the years.
Yeah, he got some shit right now. I fuck with Jeff, but we were just in the office and I was arguing with somebody in there. Me and Jeff was at a meeting, but I was arguing in there with somebody because
shit, I got an iPhone 17, so shit. By the time they get to iPhone 23, maybe I'll update my phone. Fuck that.
They saying that basically shit. This the argument about though that the mainstream artists in Philly not pulling the upcoming artists up. That's the argument, but he's saying that they are, but I'm saying like how, like it ain't no way they are, cause if you go to New York, you got French Montana, Coke Boys, D-Thing, you got
that's true.
You got like, I can't even explain how many people in New York getting co-signed by older niggas that's not doing shit no more, but they still helping their, like, feel me? Atlanta, 27, Ybcdul, you got, like, Lil Baby, Cold Hearted, you get what I'm saying? You got fucking Florida. I know they don't fuck with, like, I don't know what's going on with Boston Richie, but I know Boston Richie was in Lil Tyler video when he first got popping. That's got, you get what I'm saying? Like niggas is down there is like they Detroit, Skilla Babies and the Sada Baby T Grizzly. They just did a song together. You get what I'm saying? Like all these cities is they uplifting each other. Philly not like it just whoever get the ball from Philly.
Well, Academics told a crazy story where he basically, because prior to him, obviously he's beefing with Meek crazy now. But prior to that, 21 had kind of initiated a truce between Meek and Academics. And at one point, Ac got kind of like forbidden from fucking with OT7.
Chat, I'm going to see after this video. That's the thing about it. It's about 20 more minutes to go.
And Kwani or Poundside Pop, because Meek was going to take it as him going out of his way to interview people that didn't get along with Meek. And I think that probably didn't sit right with a lot of people because they were probably like, well, yeah, maybe you don't necessarily get along with these guys, but they're like super up and coming compared to you.
I mean, like, to me though, that would be confusing if he was to do some shit like that. Cause just like how I'm a real nigga, bro. Just like how, and a lot of people gonna respect what I'm saying. They gonna fuck with this interview. Cause just like how I just told you, like, OT7 Kwani not my op. Like, feel me? It ain't. I would never like if I was the one to do a feature with somebody he did a feature with. I'm not calling them saying like, yo, you just did a feature with a nigga I don't fuck with. Like, not saying like niggas doing shit like that to me though, feel me? And I don't do shit like that to them niggas though. Like, I ain't looking at them like they my ops. They just hang around one of my ops. You get what I'm saying? I don't.
Got it.
You get what I'm saying though?
It's got to be pretty serious for me to be like, yo, Dul, don't fuck with this dude. Because
like,
I don't get along with him. It has to be really fucking serious for me to try to make that play.
That'd be weird. Like how I'm telling you, like OT7 Kwani, like I ain't got nothing to do with what he got going on. So for like if Meek really did say something,
I'm not talking about being a rapper, Parker. I'm just saying like make a song for fun.
About him, I'm at OT7 and Pound Side. Like Meek don't got no like he not. I'm gonna keep it a beat. Like I'm like. Wonder like the
y'all never made a song like so like y'all hotboxing with y'all friends. Y'all never like put on a freestyle beat, like put on a beat and just started freestyling. Like that shit is funny and fun. I did that shit before in high school, and I was low-key going crazy.
Niggas that you naming like those are the niggas like me and them type of niggas that you naming. Like I ain't gonna lie, like we the niggas that's the young niggas that's in the street. So it's like, what can I say? Meek don't got no, like, the niggas that's in the city having beef know who got beef. Like, Meek don't got no beef with nobody. But I think Meek, so it's like, I don't know why.
It's because those dudes are cool with Dean. This dude Dean that used to be with the Chasers.
But it's like, even before the Dean situation happened, before the Dean, that had, what you saying with Dean, I mean, what X said about Meek with the Pound Side OT7 shit?
Right.
That happened way before. That happened before Dean.
Oh, okay.
So if if that did happen, like that's not cool. Like that's some crab. That's like how we telling you that's crab in the barrel shit because like they not just is never. I don't know how is tension between. I mean like because the $20,000 shit. I mean like that ain't beef. I mean, I had a disagreement on social media. I mean, $20,000, you offer $20,000, nobody ain't want to take it. They popping their shit on both sides, bro. That's whatever it is, bro. That's Philly shit, bro. But that's not beef. That's not. We ain't taking that shit out the city to the vloggers and the people that, bro. We trying to get on, like you feel me. So for people to be doing like the mainstream artists. Like the mainstream artists from our city supposed to really be like uplifting us. Like if they don't do a song with me, I'm too disrespectful. Like, I got a song that's out that ain't about no ops. Like, feel me? They could post a snippet on a snap riding in a car or, like, feel me? They don't got to be with me or do no song with me or not even me. Like, just other rappers in general. Like, bro, like, we got to uplift each other, bro. Anybody that come around me, that's a known fact. I'm not even nobody yet. Feel me? But if anybody...
Parker, what you trying to say? You got to be a thug to make a song? All I said was make a song. If your words is clear and proper, that's perfect to say some real shit on the beat. And then you saying I start doing that, I start making jokes that don't rhyme. It don't matter. It's about having fun and doing it for the fun of things, just for the hell of it. Come on, man. You only live once. Why not just make some cool shit?
Like come around me, bro. I do a song with them. I got two rappers. They right there right now. Cap G's and Duty Baby. Feel me? They never came out Cali before. This their first time out here. Feel me? They doing songs with all types of niggas out here going to the studio. They never did this type shit before. But it's like I'm nobody, but I'm still gonna do this shit because nobody else gonna do this shit. Get what I'm saying?
Definitely. Yeah, I mean that's what it's gonna take for Philly to kind of get to the next level. Is just people being able to, kind of put some of that shit aside. But it's not going to be easy when you have like older rappers who kind of have egos about how they've been treated by the younger rappers. I don't know. It's like it's hard for for me to even imagine like a Freeway or a Beanie Siegel or whatever, like even wanting to get involved with some of the street shit y'all are on.
Nobody like that's how like I ain't gonna lie, like nobody from Philly should not be falling off like how they is like. All our rappers, we had like a lot of rappers that really was like supposed to be some in the industry, and if they wasn't still rapping right now, and they still supposed to be a part of the industry, they just still on some Philly shit, like on some, you know what I'm saying? That's not the goal. Like, you know what I'm saying? The goal is to really, like, even if they didn't continue to rap, they still supposed to be, you got a podcast, bro, or something. Like, you gotta find a way, bro. You gotta do something, bro. Like, feel me? And it's a lot of niggas, like Meek and Uzi, not the only two niggas that's from Philly that did something. Like, it's other niggas, like how you said the Beanses and the Oskinos. There's a lot of people from
I forgot Uzi from Philly.
That got a voice, like Inez, and like it's a lot of people that was like at least somebody to the point where, like, how I am in my glow right now, they was in this prime before or higher than this. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they supposed to be, I don't know, like, what's going on in Philly.
But in their defense, like, I feel like someone like you, let's say that Freeway or Beanie Siegel or whoever had kind of discovered you early on, and they
just the last of the blunt, and then that's it. Probably not gonna smoke another blunt till probably tomorrow or the next day.
saw the potential. I feel like, I don't know if I could really see you taking the tutelage of a legend. And I feel like you're probably a little too disrespectful, a little too rebellious. I don't know if I really see that.
I ain't gonna lie, I am, but like one thing I do is take heed. I mean, like, I'm rebellious, but like I take heed at the same time. That's just me though. Like, I probably go back and forth. Not even go back and forth, but like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I probably rebellious, how you said. But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna take heed. Probably a couple hours later or later on that day, I'm gonna be thinking about that shit. Like, damn, like, he was saying some real shit to me.
And if you sign a rapper, realistically, you can't expect to have 100% control over them. You should only expect to be able to have like an influence.
Right.
There's no guarantees.
Oh, for sure.
Nah, definitely. I wanted to ask this: do you think, does Philly in general kind of resent LA because PNB Rock lost his life out here?
Like, what you mean by that? Like,
I mean, if you know, do you feel like the city as a whole kind of looks at LA as like a dangerous or just a fucked up place because one of Philly's legends?
To the YBC indictment video, I gotta finish it because I only did like, I think 12 minutes of it, and then I had to leave to go to the cabins.
Got taken out over some dumb shit out here.
I ain't gonna lie, LA different, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all got. I don't know what they got going on out here, but like, in Philly, we don't do that. Like, you gotta think about it. All right, I'm not gonna say we won't do that. Niggas get robbed for them jewels. Niggas, you won't get robbed. But like, out of towners and shit, bro, we not just bullying niggas, bro. I don't think Philly bully niggas. We bully our ops. That's who we bully. We bully niggas. We do shit that niggas so-called, they think they did something to us, or they did something to us, or they troll or shit like that. We don't, Philly not on, that was old. That's like 2014 shit. Flash mama did, you just catch a random person, snatch his phone, or you drop, like, that's old shit, bro. Niggas done court so many cases doing that, bro. Back in, like, that is a bad case to catch right now. In Philly, the case you catching is you either catching the attempted murder or a murder, or you getting caught with a gun, or you getting caught with a switch, or you getting a carjacking case. That's the cases that you catch in Philly. Nobody not in like Cali, they just robbing, like, literally, like, they don't care where you at. It could be on a boulevard, bro. They like, they see something they like, they gonna gang press you, and then they gonna rob you.
No, it's crazy though, because the spot where he got into that situation really is like one of the areas that probably nobody would tell you to go to with
But
some
it's
expensive shit on.
It's just crazy though how they just do it. Like, they just don't care. Like, they don't do that. They probably not out here doing that to the niggas that just killed they folks or something. They only doing that to the niggas that just, they know that can't even get in contact with nobody that they know. They doing that to people that they know. Like, it's a green. Like, it's nothing.
You better not go to sleep yet.
I am gonna sleep soon. I just seen somebody who doing a they ain't lie. They doing $1,000 challenge a month. And I'm thinking like, damn, Chad, we doing our shit, and everybody need to make sure they put the motherfucking funds in savings tomorrow. But double Mari with the resub. W10. Funny Mari too. Your points will be added right now.
From going like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
what I'm thinking of, like, we really got to stay committed to this challenge for 1 year.
crazy shit about it is it's one thing to put a gun in somebody's face and try to take their chain. It's another thing to actually pull the trigger and kill them over a fucking chain.
Inside of a restaurant, that was crazy, bro. And you know, P&B, like, I'm like, I never got a chance to meet P&B, but like, P&B, like, that's like my folks. Like, I'm tied in like with they block. They upcoming rapper, Hop Out Blick. You ever heard of Hop Out Blick?
I've seen the name. I gotta check him out. Yeah. Well, he's from P&B. Okay.
Yeah, he's from P&B, but you can't even check him out right now because he locked up. Well, if he probably could be the first rapper to do a no jumper off his global tel link.
Or they could let him out of jail and come right here. Oh wait, they have like the video chat thing going.
Video chat.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he could do a video chat. That's fire.
That would be crazy.
How about Blick? He fighting 3 homicides right now.
For real?
Yeah,
Holy
he
shit.
was on the run. He made a song called Double Coffins. He was
I think I read to a song about Hop Out Blick.
going crazy on that song.
Jesus. Okay. I wanted to ask also, what's your connection to Chicago? Because I seen you got a video with the new kid Ron off 1700 who's been kind of.
Who y'all got winning? Cavs versus Celtics. I ain't gonna lie. Is James Harden playing and Donovan Mitchell?
Blowing up. How'd you guys tap in?
It's crazy, right? Well, my manager, Baby, outside, like Baby, my manager, that's my little brother too, though. Well, I watched Baby grow up, but he my manager. But Baby was on Vine before, cause you know I've been popping, but my page be so shadow banned and my following, it just like it take long to go up. But Vine, Baby sent me Vine page. Vine had 16.7 followers. But I seen it like when I was on his page. Like, he got a little like a nice little.
I don't know who I got. I'm gonna go for Tatum just because he came back.
Little like a little sound. He only had like 16.7 followers. I swear, Adam, I sent him a verse. He sent that shit back. That shit was hard. But I was in LA and he had a meeting with Jeff. I think this probably when he was about to sign. He had a meeting with Jeff and shit. And they had a meeting at a restaurant and shit, and I had Vine low the whole time. Vine was sharing his location with me while he was out here, cause you know I'm like, feel me, I was gonna make sure he cool, you know, and we strapped out here, but so I was watching him. I was sitting outside his restaurant frame and shit. I had to piss though, so I walk in that joint. I see Jeff. He like, damn, like. That's crazy. Jeff, cause Jeff, we really be talking. So Jeff, when he see me, like, damn, that's crazy. Like, bro, you really be networking. So I go to bed from I leave and shit. That same night, I think my flight was that night or Vine's flight was that night. We shot that video. We shot the video to this open verse he sent me back. We shot it that night. We shot it in front of the Sony building. The me and what he did with Jeff, we shot in front of the Sony building. We shot it like a couple other places. We dropped it. And right after that, probably like a month later, bro, this nigga started going
That's
crazy.
Not confirmed,
Vine blew up. I fuck with Vine.
Nah, yeah, his shit's dope.
I fuck with him.
When I went to follow him, I realized like, oh fuck, I DM'd him about like him copping a post back in the day or some shit, and then all of a sudden he's just going crazy.
James
I
Harden
fuck with
and
Vine
Donovan
heavy.
Mitchell
I fuck with a couple
Jason
niggas from the rap.
Tatum and Jaylen Brown
definitely.
and Derek White.
All right, last question. Why are you always dumping out French fries? Feels like a metaphor.
Nigga said, why I'm always dumping out French fries. Damn, you ever had the Ooga Booga sauce?
I've heard you talk about it.
Sweet and sour sauce.
Seems like you have a McDonald's obsession in general.
Because like niggas shouldn't be working at McDonald's. He should have worked at Chick-fil-A or Wendy's or something. Like that's more high class. Like McDonald's
Really?
is their job. Everybody go to McDonald's. Like he should have worked there.
So you had an enemy who got killed
He
working
should've
there or
worked-
leaving there or something?
He should have worked at Qdoba or somewhere where it wasn't a
Why he
drive-through.
couldn't just go around this question Adam asked. This nigga 12.
It's somewhere where it was. He should have worked somewhere where it wasn't a drive-through.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I got to get on the YouTube documentaries
Bro,
and
y'all gotta
figure
watch
out a
the
little bit more about
documentaries
what this one's about.
Because y'all gotta watch the documentaries because the tables have turned.
Right.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Tables have turned.
Because I'm watching some of the documentaries. How real do you consider some of these documentaries? Because I'm reading the comments and people are like, bro, you got this person is actually from this hood and you fucked up where this guy's from. But I get the idea that like the basic storyline is
They
probably
fucking
true.
it up, bro. But it's some shit that's like really like dying. Like who the fuck is telling these people this shit?
Because it's like out of towners making videos.
I don't know
with
And
way
it
too
like
much.
they be putting shit together too and all type shit. It really do be creepy. Like, how the hell they be knowing a nigga whatever the fuck a nigga whole life?
Insider info, right?
They be like, what the fuck? But they do fuck up on a lot of shit. They fuck up bad, so make it like that don't even be like usable evidence. Because once they fuck it up, they'll know what they talk about no more. It's just like bullshit now.
It's crazy. I've had a bunch of drill rappers tell me like, there's this documentary that tells the whole story of my hood or whatever, but there's a bunch of shit wrong with it, so you can't believe everything. But it's like 80% true.
No, like it's some shit like that. It's basically like some shit like that. Like they know what they be talking about. They know what they be talking about a little bit.
But they're not from there, so they don't get the real details.
They don't know the real
correct,
story
yeah.
though. They know what they talking about. They going off all hearsay, I guess. But that shit, most of the shit be like, they don't even be having the right names, who did what. Nobody don't know who. Like they just be saying shit, bro. They just be trying to. Basically, they be framing niggas. Basically, like.
Right.
They just be putting shit on people, saying niggas names, who did what. Like, you don't even know what you talking about.
Right. It's just crazy.
Cause it's a damn
All right, so what do you got coming up? What are you excited
that
about
went down.
going forward?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, since I've been out here.
Them pages, the people that be on pages, they be analyzing what the fuck a nigga be saying in their lyrics. He be like, oh yeah, he said this in the song. He for sure did that.
There's something I had, and like, there's some shit I wanted to do. Cause I was up here with Prince Dre.
Right.
We took a picture together.
He was telling me about you, and then I kind of forgot about it, and then Skrilla reminded me. Yeah. So shout out Prince Dre for that too.
Prince Dre, yeah. Prince Dre, fucking. But I got some shit. McBuns and McNuggets Part 2 coming out.
Oh Lord.
The fries and shit. I was dumping out fries again. That got a feature on it though, but I ain't gonna. Matter of fact, Skrilla on it. Yep.
He's getting in deeper and deeper.
I heard that
No, he ain't getting in deeper. He ain't got nothing to do with it.
He's just on the song.
He just on it. Yeah, that's my man.
For sure.
But McBuns and McNuggets Part 2 coming out. I'm thinking about I'm trying to sell that song to somebody.
Play it after this.
But I got that coming out. I just did another song with Lil Scoom, Big Op, and Skrilla. They from Chicago.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard of them.
Yeah. There's a lot of Scoom talk coming out of Chicago right now.
Yeah, I did a song with that. Big Op, and I did a song with Kill Cody, Bandman, Fari since I've been out here. Rico Reckless.
Oh shit.
I got a couple songs, but I'm about to drop with Cap G's. That's my little brother out there. I'm about to drop a song with him. I'm about to drop fucking. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm just giving them all singles right now. I ain't really on the tape vibe no more. Cause like when I'm just building my shit up right now. Cause when I'm ready to sign, that's when I'm gonna start doing tapes and shit again. Cause I feel like I gave out too many tapes.
For sure. You making good money off music at this point though?
See me, man.
Demonic laughter, this guy.
Balenciaga, head to toe, Mary shit every day. You know, this shit.
That way. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper. All right. I appreciate you coming through, man. I'm a big fan of the music, and I think you got big things to come. Hopefully, a little bit less bloodthirsty in the future. We're gonna work on that,
bro. It's gonna be more blood, bro. We gotta have more blood. I ain't gonna be able to make more music, bro. I gotta make more music, bro. We need more blood.
I'm here for the like Andre 3000 plot twist in your career. I'm gonna give you acid. When I come to Philly, I'm gonna give you a bunch of acid. You're never gonna rap about a dead op again.
Yo, why we fucking do it? You know Brandon Buckingham?
Yeah.
Yo, we did a me and Skrilla, bro. We walked around the whole Kensington with Brandon Buckingham.
Oh yeah.
We got this nigga so hot, like we was so high, like everybody was high that day. The nigga lost the footage.
Really? I was just thinking,
Bro,
I'm like, I didn't see that. Yeah.
Crazy. Like he lost the footage. So now me and Skrilla about to do another one, but I'm trying to get him to collab with Tommy G, and we gonna do it all over again.
Well, Tommy G needs to hurry the fuck up because I'm gonna be out there in June.
You're gonna be out there?
Yes, for sure. I'm dead ass going to Kensington. I'm gonna be in Zombieland.
All right, so wait.
You want us to film it? I'll be out there.
Wait. What's this month?
I've
April?
been fucking with Skrilla music lately. That shit hard.
May, June. So we could collab.
Yeah, about
we could do that
a little
in
less
June.
than 2 months. Yeah.
That ain't that long. Well, I ain't doing shit, bro. I'm just out here still networking. I need y'all to get me tapped in with a couple artists out here and shit like that. I ain't really doing too much.
I got an artist I want to put you with.
Who, like he disrespectful like me?
Yes. Not as bad as you, but I feel like your styles would go together very well.
And I'm out here.
Yeah.
I bet. Yeah, I'm trying to do some shit like that. I'm just on a networking tip right now because I'm more on the independent state. Like, feel me? I know how to basically, bro. I'm damn near. I know how to do everything. I know how to market my shit. I got a low key. I got an A&R. I'm not gonna say her name. You know I love her to death.
Oh really?
I'm just set up good. I got a good digital marketer. I'm not gonna say her name either, but it's just like I'm set up good. I just gotta keep working, doing shit like this, and like popping my shit, bro. I gotta keep popping my shit because I gotta pop my shit for my niggas that's not here. All my niggas that's going that can't pop this shit no more.
You just gotta keep going. You can't just stop. What the fuck you love to do? Keep this shit going.
For sure.
That's what I'm on.
All right, I'm shooting my shot with this rapper right now to see if he wants to do a song with you. Let's see how that goes. You guys all know by the time this comes out if it works out. All right, Mr. Disrespectful, aka Ybcdul. Go throw that in Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, etc. Go turn my man up on all streaming platforms.
Y'all gotta look me up. Look, see, that's where they fucking up at. They don't know my name. Look, I got 3 names, y'all. No, I got 4 names. Look,
there's more.
It's 4 names. My rapper name on all platforms, we drop as Young Bag Chasers, so all the rappers that's in YBC could drop. You get what I'm saying? Like all the FS the Benders, Mayor Pablo, feel me, Jay, all us FI, we all drop under one platform, Young Bag Chasers.
Yo, this is the dude I was just telling you about.
Yo,
this
bro.
is X4.
Oh, that's X4. I see him. Yeah, I fuck with
I didn't even know if you knew about him.
Yo,
what's going on? Yeah, I want to tap you guys in. I feel like you guys would sound amazing together.
Oh, is that right? You go crazy? Yeah, I'm gonna tap in.
Check out that song I just sent you. Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna go look at it. And you gotta bring me back, man. No jumper, man. I got some shit to say.
Let's get it. Let's get it next week.
I ain't even
gonna lie. Let's go viral. All right, yep, easy call next week.
All right, I appreciate you, man.
I ain't even gonna lie though. Yeah, that's what you want me to do. You want me to say some shit. I got some shit to say too though. Fuck all ops. Fuck CCK. Fuck LMG. Fuck 56th Street. Fuck Belmont. Y'all never got back. Fuck. No, 44 CB taming y'all. Look, fuck 38th Street. Fuck 38th Street. I ain't even gonna lie. Fuck the Dub too. And who else? I ain't gonna lie. It's many more. Fuck Collar Hill. Fuck Parkside. Fuck Bud. Blow for Bud. Fuck all them niggas. Fuck. Is the real disrespectful. I'm gonna fuck who you is. I will disrespect you. That's how I'm carrying it.
That's a lot of ops.
It's more too.
That's gotta be like most of the city right there.
I forgot the young boy from the back block. I forgot about him. I keep forgetting about the young boy from the back block. But who else? I can't even remember. Fuck all them niggas though. Fuck 7th Street. Fuck Deke Luke. Fuck all them niggas. I ain't even gonna lie. It's the real disrespectful. Y'all know what the fuck is going on.
It's living up to his name. This is
so many niggas he dissed at that 30 seconds and dissing niggas. So a nigga probably for sure seen it, be like, oh, that fuck nigga said fuck me. Ooh, he got me fucked.
Disrespectful.
And Tori put me in that corny ass rat. His bitch ass.
Damn.
Fuck them niggas.
Hey, he said it. This is his fight. I got no involvement.
Y'all niggas. And
Disrespectful.
Tori put me in that corny ass rat. His bitch ass. Fuck them niggas.
Hey, he said it. This is his fight. I got no involvement.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. I'm on here popping my shit now. I had to pop my shit because I ain't. He think I ain't gonna pop my shit. He ain't think I get disrespectful. He ain't think I get disrespectful. Them niggas turkey and we up on all the ops. Like they damn bad. Oof. That's why I keep going to McDonald's all the time. I got the whole city going to McDonald's right now. Every McDonald's fuck around need to give me a sponsor, bro. I swear on my mom, bro. You know how many people going to McDonald's right now? Like you don't understand.
That Travis Scott collab really did it.
This nigga helping promote McDonald's. And I fuck with Ybcdul RP. But damn, I don't fuck with McDonald's.
I need to collab with somebody. We gonna do another McDonald's part 3. We gonna have McDonald's. I need to sponsor McDonald's. Y'all gonna have to make a Ybcdul cheeseburger or some Ybcdul nuggets and Ybcdul fries. No bullshit.
You should dress up like Ronald McDonald in the next video.
I already did that.
Oh, you did for the next one? Holy shit.
I already did that. They late. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is the real disrespectful.
Oh man, everybody fill in the blanks of all the references that I didn't get throughout this interview. I have a feeling that there's all kinds of little clues and whatnot.
But all my names though. Look, check me out on all platforms at Young Bag Chasers. Feel me? And on Instagram, the real disrespectful. You gotta type it all the way in because they got me shadow banned right now.
He really is disrespectful. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for coming on.
I know.
Turn my man up on all streaming services. No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Check us out on YouTube, TikTok, Patreon, and Instagram. Like, comment, subscribe. NoJumper.com if you want to support.
Ybcdul, filming, RP, and W interview. It took a long time, but we done got through it. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Feel me? Got new, follow up, sub up, W.